Alright, enough of that nonsense. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How's everyone doing today? Let me shut my ringer off on my phone here. I was waiting for a phone call back from a garage. Oh shit. A while back. Let me put the microphone a little closer. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Alan Anderson Rodriguez, what is going on? Thanks for coming by, folks. I don't have my glasses, so I'm going to have to do this a lot to read the chat. We'll give it some time for some folks to get in here. So, what are we looking to accomplish? We're going to open this VCS up and see what's going on inside. I've already opened one up. I kind of know what's in there, but we got to take this one apart for a very specific reason. And we may or may not talk about that. Wade, what's up, buddy? In a little bit. We may or may not talk about that. We'll see. But, yeah, we're going to take it apart. We're going to look at its parts. And then we're going to figure something out about this bad boy. Now, this is not the one I unboxed. What was it? A week or two ago? I haven't even had any chance to play the fucking thing. Swear to God. No, this ain't that one. This is that second one that I unboxed. I literally just opened it up today. This is gonna get a transformation, if you will, and then it's gonna go back to its rightful owner, which is Richard of the Bacon Ice Cream Production. Good dude. Can't say enough good things about him. Kind of nervous about ripping this one apart though, because there's this one little thing and it's like right here or right here, I can't remember. If it pulls out, I'm just gonna be like but yeah, I'm gonna get going on my VCS, get some content up for you. I'm gonna download a handful of games this week, probably this weekend when I have some time. And we'll get it going. We'll start streaming. I might actually get some software to connect it to this laptop. Rich gave me some suggestions on what he's been using. I'll just have to figure all that up. Alan, yeah, oh yeah, I'm feeling better, man. I'm feeling better. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, maybe play a little of this directly into here, because for now you're gonna get it old school. I'm gonna play and have this in the front of the fucking deal there. So that's coming up. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? I mean, obviously I want to talk about that post I made, the Live Simple. I'm going to be piling a bunch of stuff together. Whole bunch of stuff together. Just stuff I know I don't use. I may still love these things, but I feel that they belong in other hands. And it just so happens I could use a vehicle right now. And just going to try to stockpile a few things for that purpose and that purpose alone. Some of the stuff has been, sent to me, like Willie and so and so. So I hope no one really gets too butthurt. I'm not going to ask outrageous prices. Just, a few bucks here and there just to get the ball rolling there. I actually have my eyes on a couple of vans locally, so we'll see. I'm trying to get a van more, specifically anyhow, to just cruise around in. I mean, obviously to get around, back and forth to work and stuff like that. But if you go over to my vlog channel, the Creepy Crawl, which at the end of all my videos, there'll be a link to it on the bottom corner. It's going to be mainly for that as well. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a build type thing. I'm going to go out and do some rad shit in it, but for now I've been actually putting stuff together and getting that all ready. So, but yeah, I'm gonna show you how to open one of these up if you haven't yet. It's actually pretty easy. Atari made it worth getting in and tinkering. I mean, I guess that's part of what they were wanting to do with this thing anyway. I remember them advertising that. But this one does have an exciting journey, and hopefully I can do it. I can do it justice. I can do it well. Um, but yeah, I mean, screw it. Let's pop this sucker open. Let's see. I'm looking for wheels too. Sucks, but I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm in a lucky situation. My Suburban died this past November, and you know what happened in November? That's when I went back to full time fucking work. But luckily, the schedules, me and my lady's schedules work out that I can get her to the train station that she has to get to. It's here in the same town, It's not like it's across the way. And then I can get to work in the van, and she just takes a bus home. It's a 5-10 minute ride bus, or walks if it's a nice day. I think I want to get something. I want to get something underneath this. Hold on a second. But it just works out that I'm able to use the van. Plus now I got the scooter. On really nice days, I can take that out there. I try not to do it on days where I know cars will be busy on certain roads, because that thing, I've gotten it, well, I got it to 45, 50 miles an hour, but that's downhill. But on a straight, 25. 30 on a super duper day. I broke 100 miles today, too. I got to give it its first legit oil change. I gave it an oil change before I even started it up, but let me go get something soft to put underneath this. I don't want to. Let me get something soft. Alright, this is my old catch rag. I'm just kidding. I just used to let it hit the floor. Let me see what chat's going. Whoa, there's a lot going on in chat. I look for wheels too. I got that. And Chris, we trust. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Who would entrust me into anything? But I do my best. Did you hear that the new CEO of WB is canceling all the DC Cinematic Universe movies that we were supposed to get on HBO Max streaming? Blah 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 blah. No, I don't really follow any of that stuff. So I haven't heard. That. Yeah, no, I just haven't heard it. So let me show you the way of the samurai. Atari was nice enough to, first of all, not put any screws hiding underneath this. The information. Let me just cover up the actual. They put them nice and handy in these feet. The feet just kind of peel up a little bit. There's a little hole, and it's a hex. It's a hex screw. So let me get my... Guys, I don't remember how much I bought this for. I bought it at a Lowe's like 10 years ago, maybe even longer. And it's love it. I love it. I don't even know if you can get this there anymore. I'm sure you can get something similar. But it's a ratcheting screwdriver with all these different bits. So let me grab, it's a star bit. I'm sorry. I don't know what these fucking things are called. Pretty sure it's this one, because look at it, it's sticking out. Must have been the last one. I mean, how often do I use any of these? These are like kind of security bits and shit. Alright, let me put my... Oh, put it in here. Put it in there. Alright, which way are we going here? Alright, I gotta reverse that. So, they put the screws underneath these little rubber feet. I hope you can kind of see what I'm doing, And that's really it. And the only other thing that you have to do is pop the face and the rear off. In fact, I'm going to do that first, because I don't want to give this any kind of jolt while the screws aren't on it. Even though the cases will still be together, I want nothing to happen to those two tiny little wires. It's an antenna. It's the antenna. So let's pop the front and the back off. Ooh, yeah, see, it just pops off like that. And I'll be honest, their original, this one's on fucking tough. Holy shit bags. If you remember the original design, all these ribs were going to be a separate piece. Oh, come on! If this one doesn't open, I'm going to be so mad. Alright, well, let's take the back off. Stream is canceled, sorry. There we go. Yeah, see, it should just come off. Just like that. And this is going to go into a nice little baggie over here for now. So I don't lose it. So that's the, I'll do it like this, like a flyby. That's it. That's all your stuffs. That's all you get. That's all you get. The fan. Yeah. Okay. I guess if that's how you want to do it. Alright, which side did I have popped already? This side. Come on, baby. Come on, give it to me. Come on, girl. Something here in the middle that will not let go. Maybe you have to unscrew it. Nope. You just have to be stronger than me. Are you kidding me? Let me unscrew them. Let me unscrew it. Just so I don't mess it up. Just yank it. They snap off. I know. I'm gonna try. I can't fuck this thing up, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. We have a backup. I could just format mine. Yeah, I do have a little cup over here. Back to factory and send that one back. So anyone who wasn't here in the beginning when I was explaining this one does not belong to me. We're going to be doing something really fun to this one for a client, if you will. No, it's not really a client. He's a really good friend of ours, Rich of Bacon Ice Cream Productions. This was the second one I unboxed. And something very special is going to happen to this one that I think you're going to like. And you're going to get to see a lot of it here, but you won't see the final results until much later. So I would highly suggest finding him, because I didn't think enough to put his link in the show notes down below. I'll try to remember to do that. After all is said and done. Alright. Let me massage the plastic a little bit. I don't want to just snap the clips, you know? So if you just sometimes massage the plastic. Alright, here we go. Woo, that's scary every time. I did do that 2 or 3 times with the, oh yeah, okay, good. Good. No broken. So, if you've never seen one of these, that's behind it. That's where the Atari logo thingy bobby is. Let's see inside. It's actually got some kind of wording in there. I'm not going to try to read it because it's too dark right now and I don't have my glasses. And there, nice reflective. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the antenna is here in the front. Scares the shit out of me. Rich, if you're watching this, man, let me read the stuff here. Alan, what the fuck are we talking about in here? The movies got canceled, okay, going back to that. Supergirl was supposed to be bisexual. I remember hearing that. I remember people freaking out. It's just like, I don't care. I mean, if they make it part of a story plot, then fuck you. That's dumb. But if she's just bisexual, who cares? I don't know why we have to bring sexuality into a fantasy superhero thing, but maybe for the naughty comics. I guarantee you. It's probably for the naughty comics. They snapped off. Just yank it. Okay, thank you. Oh my God. Rodriguez says, E-King, what's up, man? What's up? The front panel will fall off when you flip it over. I kind of figured. That's what I did. I kind of, I've been through this a few times. Be careful when you flip it over. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been complaining about. Why not wanting to hurt. And Wade says, I'm looking forward to your opinion on the VCS joystick when you can. I haven't used it yet, but we will. Okay. Here we go. So far, so good. And what my intent is I'm actually going to remove... Oh, that's so fucking scary. Ooh, I'm going to remove this thing. I got to remember how to do it before. I think it just pulls out. Oh, no, there's a screw holding in it. Okay, that's right. It is just a simple cartridge setup here, but it's a little screw holding it in. I'm pretty sure. It might be a flip up. Oh, I wish I could remember. See that? This pulls out. Nope. I'm pretty darn sure it's just that screw that's holding this bad boy in. So this is what I am going to do. DJC, what's up, brother? Let's see. Yeah, the small screw. Okay, buddy, thanks. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, DJC, this is actually Rich of Bacon Ice Cream Productions. I want to say copy. This is his unit. Alright, I don't want to rip this little sticker. We're going to be doing some pretty rad stuff to this. Oh, it's another hex. You know what? I'm stupid. I don't know why I'm doing this stuff when I don't bring my fucking glasses home from work. God damn. I never said I was smart, guys, okay? Alright. I gotta get a new one of these for the other VCS I have. If I get a new one of these... Be still my fucking heart. And some memory for the other one. Where is all my white tape? Why do I only have a big one over here? Oh my God, where is the other one? Excuse me, guys. Don't you go anywhere. Yeah, I guess that's all I have right now. Alright. That's what I get for not preparing, right? That's what I get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure this to this with tape. I'm not going to secure any of this with tape. I'm going to get a piece of cardboard to lay over it and then secure the tape down. Inside's not really going to be an issue, but we're actually not going to look at everything under here. There are plenty of videos showing that. And if my, description... if it kind of made you think we were going to go through every little bit and piece, I apologize. That honestly wasn't my clickbait intention. I knew, let's tear it down would be maybe just opening it up. I'll change the description. All right, you stay there, my friend. Oh, I didn't want tape on this black thing. You suck at life, Chris. You cocksucker. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this ridge to my advantage. I'm getting too many tools involved here. We're going to have a problem. Alright. I'm just going to cut this one out. Get out of here. You are not welcome. You are not welcome, sir. Alright, you like my shirt? Axe Sabbath. It's got the dudes from Mars Attacks. Alright, there are a few screws here holding this to the case. And I believe this is one of them. This is one of them. This is one of them. I will start here. I'll tell you what, to make it up to you, I keep forgetting, it's this stupid hex. To make it up to you, when I finally get the two parts, which I'll do here probably in September, maybe October, okay? To finish the other one, I'll open that one and we'll tear. I have to tear it apart because I got a couple extra screws that I didn't put back in. And before anyone says, I do remember the ribbon cables on both sides. I won't forget those. Let me get these screws up and I'll check out the chat. But yeah, when I start putting that one back together, I'll let you guys see everything. I'll let you see it all. Okay, and if I remember correctly, I don't want to use these. This just pops. Just pull out. There we go. There we go. Whew. Oh, I can remove this for a few minutes. Yes. Okay, no, I don't want to put these ones in the cup because I'm putting them right back into them. One of the things I like to do is put screws back if I can, so I'll remember where they go. Let me just pop this one. It's got this little thing here in the back that you gotta flip, and then that'll just come right out. Groovy. Put it back down because I don't want it broke. I guess I'll just do this. Sorry for my awkwardness here. I'm trying like fuck not to hurt anything. Okay, that's another one too, I believe. I don't think there are any underneath here. I don't think so. Is that also a hex? I could have sworn it was a Phillips. I need my glasses, guys. Okay. Keep its screw with it so we know what's going on there. Maybe that is one more screw right there. Ooh, that one's in good too. Stay there, buddy. One more screw here. One more screw here. With a screw here and another screw there. This one too? Damn! Oh, that piece of tape is back. He's sucking big doo-doo this time. Stupid, I know. Alright. Have I sufficiently appeased the screw gods? For the love of God. Alright, I got stuff floating away over here. Oh, Jason Voorhees just took a tumble. There's no way there's one more screw. Where is it connected? I don't want to take anything else off. Alright. Oh, I think this screw just didn't come up all the way. I was going to try to keep it in there. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. There we go. Lest I forget. Is there another one on here? Alright. I guess I'm going to have to open it a little further. I didn't want to. Just pull a fan out. I didn't want to. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I bet you it's one of these. Because I don't see no more screws. Son of a gun. But which one is it? It's neither. It's under here. I didn't want to do this. Alright. Let's go into here. I'm not pulling the whole thing off. Not at all. Alright, what's going on in here? Okay, lock and chase is pretty sweet. Remember how you don't pull. Man, you are hardcore. I'm not hardcore. I'll be lurking, cooking some food. Yeah, man, make me a rib. Dude, I got this pork loin. Big rib loin. I'm waiting to smoke. It's thawing right now. Sorry, I was trying to help. I didn't know. Oh, dude, no, it's fine, man. I don't have to say sorry. Thank you, though. On these models, I think the older ones have some regular screws. Okay. Okay, so I seem to remember using this a little bit more last time. So, alright, let me take these last two off. Yes. This baffles me. That's a long way to suck up air, you know? I want to take the whole thing off. On that side. This one's on this side. There. And of course, before I secure it, I'll get some new thermoputty caca. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Ah, why do I keep doing that? It's because I'm unsmart. That's why. Okay. Cursed. Cursed. Alright. So here's the board. You flip it. It's pretty cool that they actually have their name on it. It's my understanding the company that makes these boards are that's what they do. You and I could just have them make a bunch of boards. There's my memory, my battery. Pretty cool little machine. Alright, I'm going to pull this all back together. Alright. Sorry. So, now that this is apart, I'm going to protect these as well. I'm not really going to do much aside from masking pretty much this whole area. Where is that? I have a thermal bag, but... Alright, these, I don't know what they're for. Put these ones away. All the rest, I'm going to go back to their prospective homes. The exception of this one. This one's going to go back to the board. Let me put it down gently. Flip this around. I want this to stay with it. I'm just going to have to remember that there is a screw underneath that I need to get to. And I probably honestly didn't even need to take the screw off to begin with at all. Or take the whole thing off anyway. There we go. I thought I had gotten it started, but it kept throwing off on me. So yeah, I could probably just do that next time. So this was a needless removal. Alright, I'm just not going to go too tight. Alright, so what did I do with that other thing? Here it is. So I'm going to put this all in a bag. It's just a regular Ziploc bag. I've done it 100 times. It's fine. If anyone wants to be like, what the hell? So I didn't put these in here. So let me put some of these screws back on the thing here. There. That one didn't go there. Oh, sorry, it goes right here. That was the stupidest thing ever. My Atari did not die. This is a different one, bro. This is one from, remember the unboxing? I had two of them. This is the second one. We're going to be doing something to it. Something pretty cool. Alright, so this little screw is evidently part of holding the shielding together. Put that there. So I will put that in this cup with it. And I don't need anything else in there. So I have a little souffle cup lid somewhere over here. Well, I guess I'm just a dirty liar because I can't find them. I can't find them because it's a fucking mess over here. That's why. Alright, well, I'll find it later. So, now that that's safely out of the way, I'll still prep all this. But what we're left with is the case, which again, I'm going to hopefully secure a lot of that there. So keep it safe. Same with that. And here's the bottom. So what are we going to do with this thing? Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to make a custom console. I bought, and okay, so a lot of times when I'm painting something, if it's not for somebody, I just do it. I just go. I don't get gloves and touch it with the meticulous. I'm going to do that with this. So I got the rubbing alcohol and the naphtha, and I got all stuff. I even bought gloves for it. That's the point of me telling you all that. And I got some colors from Big Daddy Roth. The cans are called Rattle Bomb. I'll bring a can over. I don't want to tell you the color though, so I'm going to cover that with my thumb. So I got Big Daddy Roth Rattle Bomb. One can is a base coat. Okay. One can is a metal flake coat of the same color. And the last can, next to last I should say, is a pearl. I've never done a pearl from a can, but I hear that these work pretty well. I'm going to make sure the can's nice and warm. And this thing's going to look amazing when it's done, I hope. Or I'm going to fuck it up. But yeah, I'm going to customize this. I'm going to get down to him and I'll let him do all the reveal and everything. So I don't know if I'll film any of the process. Maybe I will, and I will release it after the video comes out. I don't know. I don't know offhand exactly. But either way, I hope you're looking forward to it. I mean, it's gonna be really cool. But I'll put his link down below. Rich of Bacon Ice Cream Productions. I can't believe I didn't do that already. Dude's always got content coming out. A lot of great VCS content, a lot of great Evercade. And if you're still into the Amico, I'm sure he talks about that at a time or 12. He's part of multiple live streams and podcasts. So, really good guy, and it's not just gaming. I mean, he does tabletop card games and all kinds of stuff too. So I would highly suggest subbing to him. Subbing to him if you want to know what the fate of this Atari VCS shell is. I will give you one hint. I'm not going to touch these at all. These are going to go back on the machine almost as they left the factory. There will be one and only one modification. I'll just tell you, it's going to happen to the front. It's going to have a custom job on it, so to signify this occasion. So let me see what else is going on here. So Alex had asked me, what's up with the VCS? Pong says. Pong, what's up, man? Nothing. It's a custom job for a buddy of mine. I'm doing it as a favor for a man who does a lot of favors for me. Yeah, and that's honestly it. Okay, so I told him that the thing was cool. Did you see the new Blaze Atari handheld? It's the same as last one, but the difference is that there's a micro SD card. They should have done that the first fucking time. When I covered that, I was all excited for it, and then I'm like, my At Games one is better than this one. This one looks prettier, but fuck it. And that's why I didn't buy the damn thing. So I did not see that yet. So not only did you just give me a subject matter for some content, thank you. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. I will be looking forward to seeing that. All right, what else? CM Retro, what's up, man? Sweet 2-camera setup. Thank you. I've had this thing here for a while, and I hardly ever used it. I think we used it twice during the pandemic when me and my daughter were playing Battleship. We got to do shit like that again. That was fun. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the compliment. Let's see. Amico, what is that? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I have no idea. are the best. What are the best? In mauve? I don't know what that first word is, but mauve. I think that you said mauve. But yeah, you're pretty close. It's gonna be chartreuse. Chartreuse. No, it's gonna be shot with some fucking rad rattle campaign. I don't know if I'm going to. In a perfect world, I would be able to get some tape in between the ridges and keep the black gloss stripes. I have, you know what, you can buy, I'm almost willing to bet that there's only 1/8. And you can buy a 1/8 masking tape. That might be something to look into. That might be something to look into. Interesting. What's that? So I'm going to not necessarily let it go for now. We could do some open chat for a few minutes or so. I'm going to take this bit because this is the one I'm going to be using when I put it back with the screws. And this is the bit that just stays in it. Alright, so yeah, I mean this thing was awesome. Even this has been helpful. Notice my 10 mils missing. I used it when I was working on my truck. And it went somewhere in the engine bay, and God only knows where it's gone since then. But yeah, it comes with all those different bit choices, and even one on the inside here. So, and I don't think it was like 25, 30. I don't even remember what I paid for it. It could have been $15 for all I know. Look at this. I know some of you will know what that is. First person to tell me what that is, I'll say your name and clap. Live on the internets. First person to tell me what that is. Oh! License plate screws. I forgot I had those. I took them off of my my Suburban. I try to keep those anytime I can. So let me get this and put it over here with the rest of the VCS I'm not going to use for now. You know what? While we're talking, I might as well just tape it. I might as well just tape the darn thing, right? And television button, E-King! There you go, my friend. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of new ones when I got my television, because the ones I have are just garbage. It was junk. It was junk. All right, so I'm gonna fit it around this right here, and it's gonna be a shame to. Actually, no, I can block this off because it's gonna be covered anyway by red, right? Okay, I can block this off. Oh, you know what? Let me just double check here. Let me just double check. Oh no. Oh no, I hate it when you have like people used to ask me to do N64s and Super Nintendos, which I still want to do a Super Nintendo and a Castlevania theme. But I hate it because the controller things would always be that color, you know? You can't really. Fucking asshole. Where's the back? Oh, no, it's the front. My bad. If you can't see it at all, we got no problem. No, you do see it. Oh, that's right. What am I fucking thinking of? Of course you're going to see it. Shit. Well, maybe this is going to have to stay black. I don't know. I'll work around it. I don't want to remove that whole thing. I know you can. The less things removed, in my opinion, are best. Do I? No. No, we're just going to have to be very careful on this side, or I'm just going to have to mask it off. It's alright, because I have to mask off the feet. In fact, I don't think I'm going to do anything to this side anyway. I think I'm just going to leave it with the top. Leave the bottom black. I think that's the way to go. Actually, interesting. I think I'm going to leave the bottom black and give this, because I was just going to tape off this, and I'm not doing it out of laziness. I just think that would look slick. And then when I hit it with clear, I'm going to hit it with a 2K clear, like a legit clear. You have to smash the can and the two parts, and you have about like an hour or so to use the can. I'll just do it to the whole thing. Oh my God, this table's about to tip over. I'm getting so hard. Oh my God, look at Lee. He's laughing at me. He's laughing at me, laughing at you. Any new noteworthy VCS game releases as of late? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. I'm not the type to keep my ear to the ground. But I was saying earlier, sometime in the next week or so, we're going to actually start making videos about the VCS. I was out of work for 2.5 weeks. First I got like salmonella. Sal fucking Manila, right? And then I got the Rona. I got COVID. So I was out of work for like 2.5 weeks. So I just hit a rough patch of finances. So I haven't put any games onto the system. This week I'm going to get my first full paycheck in so long. I didn't have much saved up by way of I gotta stop saying personal time, you know. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go. Or after we paint this, I can just look at this and gauge it from there anyway. But yeah, we're gonna start working on playing these. And I was saying earlier that I'm still gonna have to throw this. Put it in front of one camera or the other, you nitwit. I'm all like this. You know, in front of the TV and everything. Excuse me, I'm still a little cloudy. In front of the TV until I get some gear to put into this thing. All right, I got 2 more screws here. I know where they belong. I should just put them in now. Get it over with. So me no forget them. Actually, nope. It would go this way. And yes, I am that guy. The same screw has to go right back in the exact same hole. Even if every screw on this machine, all 5,620 billion of them, even if every one of them were the exact same screw, they would go back in the exact same spot, because I think a lot of these actually, they're not necessarily self-tapping, but maybe they are. The tip would tell you that, no. But they're the ones that seated properly and did their thing in the damn hole, so. Alright. Just going to put them in by hand. Hopefully I won't lose them. Cool. So yeah, I might not do anything to the bottom. I'm going to just focus on the top and see where that goes. And I'll have plenty of material that if I have to come back. Spirit of the Samurai is coming to the VCS. I don't know what that is, but rad, man. I got 10 people watching, really? I just looked over and saw that. Thank you, everybody. Even if you're not, involved in the chat. Super Mega Graphic 64. Thank you for coming in. I didn't see you sneaking in there. Let's see, what are you saying? Hope you're doing good, man. Thanks for the stream. Very curious about this console. Yeah. I mean, there's really not much to it. Let me pull it back out. I don't want to handle it too much. In fact, I want to separate this. This I don't care. Oh, the little button. I didn't show you the button in the back. It's just like a little molded piece of plastic that goes onto a micro switch or micro button. Not like a tactile one, but such an odd choice in color. I mean, I get where they were going with it, but I don't know. So we'll look at the console again. I got like a little thing right here that I can safely put everything down, because if I put any of this down anywhere else, we'll be doomed. Alright. I'll take that off. Move this, because this is a scratcher of things. The great scratcher of things. Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to secure this back together. But before we do that, that's the board. Sorry for the glare. I mean, it's upside down to you, but that's its dealio. That's what's making everything do the things. So let's just screw this back together. Because I'll be perfectly honest with you, the less screws outside of the console, the better, in my opinion. You know what? If you can get it for the $100 that I got it for, I guess GameStop did it twice, $99 deal for these. And, I'm not even going to give this too much torque. I say it's worth it. Don't buy a brand new one at $300-$400, whatever they are. Wait till they're at least $150, $200 at the very most. Or if you got someone who just doesn't fucking like theirs, make them a deal. Make them a deal. So far, I'm thinking it's kind of worth having, just to have fun, Now that I found out that, that Rigid Force Redux is on a number of other platforms. Actually, it's only on Switch, huh? I was going to say, I was going to put it on here for irony's sake, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Fuck, Whatever. Fuck the pain away. Okay, I lied. It is a tactile switch. I didn't think it was. I thought it was just a regular old school button. Oh, you sister's a dirty birdie. Give me the fucking thing. If someone really wants a VCS, then $200 to $250 is a good price for both controllers. Yeah. But they should do lots of research before buying it. That's fair. That's 100% fair. So I'm not going to connect the fan. But that's basically what you're staring at when you first open the deal. Plus this. So that's the whole internals. Let me make sure I seat this properly on here. Because it would just drive me nuts if I don't. There we go. There. Perfect. How you doing, sir? You don't have to call me sir. Can't believe I missed this. I'll have to rewatch it. Yeah, I mean, if you want, cool. Thanks. Just do some customization on this thing. I am really going to look into that. I believe these are 1/8 sections. I wish I had a pair of calipers. Would you believe the Creep does not have a pair of calipers? No, sir, indeed he does not. Digital or otherwise. I got these. I got my fucking Irish mitts. So I do this. It's about 1/8. Give or take. Guy's like, sir, you gotta understand that cars are gonna be driving over this bridge all day long. We need to be a little bit more sure than I think. Nah, we'll be good. We'll be alright. Hell yeah, tape those stripes. I'm gonna try. I think the shiny black in contrast with the I almost said what color it was. But the pearl after metal flake, it's going to be a nice deep color to begin with. And then you have these lower things of I'm getting a woody thinking about it. Getting an old spike ore. Oh man. NBC TV. Days of Our Lives and TV channel are moving to NBC Peacock streaming. I don't know, man. You have a lot of do you hears. You know what? Honestly, that's kind of a silly question here because I don't hear anything, man. And you know why? Because I am known for not keeping my ear to the ground. But NBC TV channel has taken Days of Our Lives and given it to the Peacock stuff. You know what? Streaming is just going to turn into one of these things, right? There's going to be so many fucking streaming services, it's going to be out of control. But this is going to be like 10 years from now, when we're just so used to streaming services being the norm, right? And then someone then is going to have the brilliant idea of combining them all, and then they're just going to create a new version of what we called cable growing up. Fucking TV. You know what? Everyone thinks progress is moving forward. But I think what we're doing is going 8 steps forward, 2 steps back. 8 steps forward, falling down that hole. I don't have any subscription services. I enjoy the benefit of my fiance having both Netflix and the Disney Channel thingy, the Disney Plus, so I can watch my Mandalorian and all that. But fuck subscription services. You know, I really want to see Prey. I want to see it so bad. I have not watched a single review. I'm not going to sign up for a subscription service. I'll wait till I can download or watch it for $3.95 on whatever. History repeats itself. Yeah, dude. What's up, Spider Rico? Hell yeah, tape those stripes. I don't even have cable. Can't afford the bill. I didn't have cable for the longest time. It didn't have anything to do with that. Had nothing to do with that. I was actually doing really well for myself at this time. I could actually tell you right around when it was. It was between 2000 and 2001 because me and my now ex-wife at the time only had one vehicle because we were a young starting couple, you know. And I had the car at this place called Montville Tire where I always took my car. I don't do it anymore because now it's a Sullivan Tire, but that's a story for no other day because who gives a fuck. And I was at my parents' place, which was right down the street. We lived in this town called Revere. Revere! A couple Irish cats living in a Guinea neighborhood. It was pretty cool, though. We got love. So, my car was getting fixed, and that's when 9/11 happened. Okay? 9/11 happened, and everyone's like, oh my God, we're all going to die, and, you know, there's terrorism and all this stuff. And if you remember that day very well, you remember how confusing it was for anyone near a major city anyway. And my car's in the shop. I'm at my mother's place watching this, actually listening to Howard Stern while having the news on mute. And she's at home with no TV and just a radio. I mean, you could get the local stations in the air, but we were in a basement apartment. So it was very hard to do that. But my stereo had those wires, you know, and I let it out the window and actually, you know, tucked it under the screen and everything. And that's how we got some radio back then when we just listened to radio at home. And that's all she had. And once in a while calling me and my mom's place. So yeah, it is what it is. But I don't even know why I told you any of that. I don't even remember why. It's TV and bundles and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to put the stuff away. I'm going to get started on this. I am going to record it and upload it, but I don't know when I'm going to let it go. I think it's only right to let its intended owner to show off what it is. And, yeah. Oh, the reason I tell you this is because I didn't have any cable. And this poor woman, I remember now. Yes, I went out on the porch before coming on. Shut up. But yeah, we're gonna make this thing look sexy as fuck. So follow Rich Bacon Ice Cream Productions. I will put the link down below as soon as I get out of here. And yeah, you're gonna want to follow him to follow this, guys. Thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Over on my vlog channel, The Creepy Crawl, which you can find a link down below. We just uploaded where my old BMX track used to be growing up. And shit. After, well, editing it, I remembered so many more things I wanted to tell you about that little area and what that hump was for. You'll see what I'm talking about if you go check that out. But yeah, and I got my top 5 guitars that got away, and one of them is now worth well into the 5 digits, if not in some rare cases 3 digits, or 6 digits rather. So go ahead and follow that, man. I would really like that channel to really take off, even more so than this one. I like this one where it's at. I mean, if it grows, it grows, but I like this one where it's at. But the other one, I want that one to actually give me some money. So I can actually get this van thing going and travel and show people a lot of things about the state I live in, all the rad shit around here. Not even go cross country, just right here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Thank you always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You look like bassist Casey. Oh, thank you. I think. I don't know. When it says, haha, smoking some stuff. Yeah, dude. Between the pain in my hip, my anxiety, I found this one strain that it's a low dose. It's a very low dose. To give you an idea how much of a pussy I am when it comes to, you know. But even low doses, like I'm not, like most people get like 20, 25, 30, you know, whatever it is. This stuff's like 12, 13, and it clouds me up a little bit, but it helps with the pain. So, all right, guys, I'm taking off. I got to make supper, and I might fuck around with the guitar tonight and glue some paper to it and see what it looks like. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you're well. Take care. Creep it real. Bye-bye. You want to follow this Bacon Ice Cream Productions? I'm fucking serious. Do it fucking